Hello, Shemai. So I haven't uploaded a video in a while. I've been away working in America at a summer camp for 3 months, and then I spent the last month getting ready for a half marathon as well, so I've been doing that. But yeah, whilst I was away in America, I purchased a load of records. I've got them here as well. I want to showcase them. As well as the records, I also got this, which is insanely comfortable, like vintage retro style Nirvana jumper, which is now like my favourite thing in the world. It is insanely comfortable. But yeah, anyway, let's get into this. First of all, I just want to give a shout out to some of the people that I met over in America. You know, if any of you guys are watching, thank you so much. You guys really, it was really the people over there, because the work was hard, and it was really the people over there that I worked with that kind of made everything just that bit bearable. Yeah, you guys know who you are. Shout out to the video besties. But one of the records that I picked up when I was over in America, this was from a local record shop in Binghamton. It was Lana Del Rey, aka Lizzie Grant. So this is a record that I've seen around quite a while, and I just saw it in a shop. It's the first time I've seen it in person, so I was like, hell yeah, I'll pick that up. So it is on a like cream coloured vinyl there, which is really, really nice. It's actually got one of the tracks from, I think, the Paradise Edition, Yayo. Really, really good album. I listened to it the other day, super nice, super chill. Yeah, highly recommend if you see that about. The next one I've got to show, I got in Barnes & Noble. Freaking love Barnes & Noble. It's basically Waterstones from the UK, but they also sell vinyl records, which just instantly makes it 10 times better than Waterstones. They also sold puzzles there, and those were also great. But yeah, I got Al Green, his greatest hits. I've got kind of like a good collection thing going on with Al Green right now, where I think this is my 4th Al Green vinyl, and every single one I've got on some cool looking pressing, and this one is no different to that. It is on a really cool, like, transparent with gold intermixed record, and yeah, I love it. I mean, Al Green's an incredible singer, and to hear his stuff on vinyl is... Okay, so this is the first record that I got when I went over to America. It's one that I've had my eye on for a while, and for obvious reasons you cannot get it in the UK. Like, to get it, I'd have to get it from America, send it over here, pay import fees, shipping fees, all that jazz. It's a country record. It's Chris Jansen's Buy Me a Boat, and it is the 2015 or 16? 2015 Record Store Day. And I actually just thought that this was on standard black vinyl, but it's not. It's cool. Not sure how well you're going to be able to see this. Like, it's called Whiskey, but it's kind of like a weird, like, oil slick color thing. It looks really, really cool in the light. Now, but this is a really fun song, essentially, Buy Me a Boat. So it's basically just a pure hilarious country track about this guy saying, well, you say money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull that boat. It can buy me this, it can buy me that, it can buy me this. It's just, I find it hilarious. Me and my mates used to like listen to Chris Jansen, people like this, Clay Walker, when we were in university, and we used to really like the country music. So the next one I got in another local record store, this one, Ithaca, I think it was in New York, is Quasimodo the Unseen, and I kind of got this off of a recommendation of one of the dudes who worked in the record store, but I mean, it's a pretty cool looking album cover on that one there. The next one, I want to give a massive shout out to one of my pals over on Instagram. So Glitch, basically this dude who's, I think he's from Texas. Before I even went to America, he ordered a record for me, held it for me, waited until I got there, and then sent it over. And yeah, he got it from Rolling Records, and it is Without Warning, 21 Savage. I love this album. This is the first time this has been, I think this is an unofficial pressing, but I mean it's still the first time I think this has been pressed on vinyl. And it is an insane orange pressing of this album. Lovely artwork there on the thing of that. You know, it is what it is. It got a little bit damaged in transit, seam split thing at the top, but yeah, I mean this is just a quality album. I freaking love this. And just hear that on my speakers with the booming bass is amazing. Thank you so much, Glitch, for helping me out with that. Okay, next up is a record that I got. It's just another standard black pressing one, but it's an album that I really want to get. And again, for some reason, I mean this guy, I believe he's from Australia, but he's like very hard to find in the UK. It is, sorry about the lighting, that's Joy. It's the album which has Your Mess Is Mine, Riptide on it, and it's a gatefold, opens up lovely there. Yeah, I mean just a solid album. I freaking love this thing. Listened to this last night actually, really nice and chill. Another shout out for an Instagram friend, similar story. Dude is from Canada, KO Vinyl. Had this record sent to his mate's house in New York, then he picked it up from him, held it for me, waited until I got there and sent it over. And it is Juice WRLD's Fighting Demons. I believe this is the red vinyl. So this is on a lovely dark kind of transparent red. I'm a major Juice WRLD fan. I mean, I already own this vinyl. I've got the two different blue variants of this record and the standard black one. Yeah, I'm obviously a massive Juice WRLD fan, and yeah, to own this, I mean, it's got a lovely center fold as well. Just show that off out. Amazing records. Okay, next up, I want to make sure I get this person's name right, because she's an Irish singer. So I believe her name is Aoife O'Donovan. I believe that's how you say it. It's spelled A-O-I-F-E. I actually haven't opened this yet. This is an amazing record. So I don't think I have my stand. And it. Huzzah. It's really pretty. And the record itself should be on like a. It was like listed as tie-dye. Ooh, I like that. Like the inner record label is like an old-fashioned style. That's sick. I love that. It's a freaking heavy pressing as well. That's good quality. I'm mad happy with that. I think B61, yeah, B61 is the big hit from this album, but if you're going to listen to it, listen to Galahad. Her voice in Galahad is, oh, it's so good, it's amazing. Okay, so I'm on my last 3 records now that I picked up. Next one is a shout out from my childhood. Love this record, listened to it all the time when I was a kid in the car. And it is Razorlight's second album, self-titled. It's just a standard black pressing actually, so I won't bother getting it out. Yeah, it's quite hard to find now. I missed my chance to get it when it was quite regularly available a couple years ago, but now I have it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so the last 2 I both got from Magnolia Records, a really good record shop. The first one is Mother Mother Oh My Heart, which I only just recently started listening to. I love the artwork on this. This is a really cool. The back is pretty cool as well, and it's on like a red pressing. There you go. I don't know how many of these they made. I know it sold out pretty quick after I got it. I'm just happy that I've got a copy of it. And the last record, this is like the first record that I ordered when I got to America. It literally was the last one to arrive. It took 3 months from when I ordered this to get it, so it was really touch and go towards the end whether or not I was actually going to be able to get it in time. But luckily I did. Lord Horn Stranger Trails, again from Magnolia Records. I mean, this is like beautiful artwork on this thing. It's so nice, and my god, the record itself. I mean, come on. Come on, how cool does this one look? It's like a moss green. Yeah, this is so happy to get this. I mean, I'm just happy to have all of these records in general. Really happy with everything that I picked up. I had a bunch of records arrive as well whilst I was in America, so I might just do a separate video on the records that I had waiting for me when I got back here. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As I said, if you can drop us a like, comment, subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, peace out.